Shalom and welcome to Tumas Torah. This year is entitled Reassigning Pruzbul tonight. What is it all about? So Baruch Hashem, every 7 years we have this opportunity to be involved in a halachic mitzvah, and a principle, and it's great to understand what we are doing before we do it. So basically every 7 years, the end of Shemitah, most poskim say, Shulchan Aruch paskins that way, the end of the Shemitah year cancels all loans. What's halachically a loan? It's a bit complicated, but what you may think is not a loan may halachically be considered a loan. So therefore it's advisable for everyone to go ahead before the end of the Shemitah year to sign a Pruzbul. What does a Pruzbul do? So the halacha is at the end of the Shemitah year cancels out personal loans between one person and another, and as I said, many obligations halachically could be considered loans. Banks and other accounts can sometimes be considered loans, so everyone should do it. That's only when a personal loan exists. If I give over my debts to the Beit Din, then the Beit Din can still collect even after Shemitah. So obviously we have to get this Pruzbul in before the end of the year, Tashin Pei Bet, before sunset on Sunday night. And the different opinions. Some say it has to be given over to Beit Din Chashuv, a highly regarded Beit Din, Kedolin, some with real authority. And others say, no, any three people like Hatar and Damim, have also a Beit Din like that can work as well. There are different opinions. Not so easy to get to a Beit Din Chashuv, a Beit Din like that. So we do both, or we're going to go ahead, I'll have two of our illustrious members be with me, so we're going to have our Beit Din. It's a basic Beit Din. But the Shtar is going to write that if it's enough just to give over to a, quote, regular Beit Din, then that's it, that's the Pruzbul. But if halachically needs to be given over to the higher level Beit Din, so then we're giving over to Rav Dov Lior, Rav Ariel, and to that Beit Din. So that way we cover both. Because some sheet to say it has to be done in person where you hand it to the Beit Din directly. So therefore we do both. They give it over to us with the Beit Din. But if you need the higher level Beit Din, we're giving it over to that higher level Beit Din if that's what is needed. So therefore it's done in person, but also if needed, given over to the higher authorities. This is the mitzvah of once a year, and or it's Thursday night, Erev Shabbat, it's tonight, between 8:30 and 9:30, and Mitzvah Hashem, it would be a great halachic experience. Shalom.